Can I ask you what is that, the marketplace for this?
The marketplace is where you can buy or you can adapt an existing template. Think of Canva if you're familiar with this tool. Even if not, it's a general marketplace where you can buy a pre-existing template. So there are free resources as well, and there are paid resources. When you click on it, you can choose it and copy the button. It should copy it in your environment.
So this template is someone that they filled out all the information about that particular niche, like their pains and things like that. Is that what it is?
Yes, it is pre-filled on a high level.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
So a time saver. So someone's already created a persona, an avatar, and we can take that data and replicate it. Brilliant.
Right. So if you click on it, you can select on the checkbox there, and then you press the copy button, green button, and it is now in your workspace, right? And you can click and open it. Now, what happened with that is already the niche information, Athena is already trained. Without going into research, we can from here also go directly and create content, if that is our purpose. But if you wanted to, let's say, tweak the content, make them to sound your business, we can obviously go into the research and change some of the parameters. So let's hit the market research.
Now it's all within this workspace,
Yes,
within
that workspace.
Yeah, so here it says level 1, level 2. So on his, both of them were unlocked. So in this case, like I know, like in mine, level 1 is unlocked, but level 2 is locked. What does that mean?
So at this stage, the difference is once you do the level 1 research and you train Athena, you unlock the level 2 research. In this workspace, it was pre-filled, Athena was trained, so their level 2 is also unlocked. In your case, when you start, level 2 remain unlocked until you train Athena, because level 2 is dependent on the previous information. We are taking the information, 1, 2, and then training the Athena and using this information for level 2. So it is important that we do the level, and obviously we can make those level or more better names. So we're coming up with that. But for now, it's like you're starting research and that feed into the level 2. Level 2 can be different categories within it. Just press the button explore. Did I answer your question?
Yes, it does. Now, when you go to the marketplace and you find something, let's say in my case, it's Spanish, right? Let's say you find something that is really cool, but in English, right? But again, remember that my main market is Spanish. So would you recommend in that case even buying it and then have it, translating it, or it will be a waste of time like that?
Actually, from the very beginning, it's need to be set into a language. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So what you can do, you can open an existing workspace and you wanted to translate some of the information in the beginning. That will be the best advice I can give at this moment. And in future, of course, we can create some workspace. Imagine if I have the knowledge of Spanish, I will definitely put some workspace on Spanish. I tried to put it on Dutch, which I could fairly understand, read and write. Again, with a different language, and I can copy my idea or make a video and can explain you like how to do that.
I'm in the workspace now. If I wanted to create a separate tab to go back to the main dashboard and see the marketplace again.
Yes, you can go to new workspace again.
Okay,
and
cool.
You're back into the marketplace.
Yeah. All right. So I was just wondering, is there a way to preview some of these before buying them?
Yes, there's a preview button under the green button under paid. And if you see there are like arrows, if you click on that, then you can easily check
and expands,
what are the niche, main topic of interest, results, blogs. And this is where you can like preview them. Of course, we can make them more extensive previews, but this is right now the way you can preview them.
Sure. I didn't ask that earlier on, and that helps for us to qualify, how the robust information may be for us. And what's the research progress percentage? What does that represent?
Right. So the entire market research is divided into different sections. And when we do the level 1 research, we are at 5% level of the research. Now, what does it mean is that the 5% can also be foundational research that you are doing. So technically it is 5%, but functionally it can be 80% of the groundwork that you already did, right?
Yeah.
So that's something that represent this. You can interpret this 5% as the 80% of the foundational, or if you just count as a minimum progress.
Yeah. I fear that you might be mis-selling the level of research done there. Then it may be beneficial to have maybe two categories: foundation research percentage, and complete persona research percentage.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Who creates this marketplace content for sale?
This is our team itself. So our team research, go into detail, try to come up with micro niches which are in demand. So it is internal creation.
That's you create that, okay?
Yes,
right.
yes.
There is one copy AI generator that I use, and then what they do is like if I want my own, then you pay them, let's say $400, and they do an extensive research, but then they have to put it as part of the package. So they charge me, they do it for, which I don't like that much, that model anyways, but you follow what I'm saying? So they do it for me, they charge me, but they put it as part of the general offering.
Right.
But this is good, I like yours though.
Yeah. So this is very more affordable, very economic.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
It sounds like what the other provider is doing is they're creating you a custom model for the AI, and they're charging you for the labor to create that. And then from your investment, they're making it available for everyone else.
Exactly.
And what Harish and his team here are doing is like, we'll do the labor, first of all, we've created something, and we'll make it available for everyone for pretty much peanuts. So,
and I still have to provide the base information for them to go on, and then provide it, of course.
So yeah, this is a much nicer model because they've done the base work, which, as we've established, could be 90% of the research.
Right.
Okay.
Right.